Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Vanessa, you're here quite early right away. So we're back to working on this Chibi Bunny because my niece's birthday is next week and I still haven't finished it. So it seems like the only way I'll finish it if I force myself to do it on stream. So here we are, actually sewing the pieces of this bunny together that's been assembled in pieces on my desk for like 2 months. Ooh, another room painted and done. Down in the books, let's go. Exciting. Ooh, if that was the last room, you're all done. You can retire from painting of the daughter-in-law's place. Nice. I love a good solid blue. It's such a pretty color. So I'm taking, like I said, taking a pause from sewing because Christmas is further away from Thanksgiving and my niece is a Thanksgiving Black Friday baby. So we kind of need to finish her gift. I am doing another one of the Chibi Bunnies. She's going to be 10, I believe. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be 10. It's crazy. She's getting so much bigger. So cute. Yeah. I tried to pick colors that I know she likes. Cause like she kind of likes just those like basic solid colors that I also like, which is like blues, teals, pinks and purples. And so pink, teal, and purple. Solid options here. Also, I'm starting to like gather stuff for Christmas presents. I'm thinking of making. I'm thinking between two options because my brother's girlfriend, they live in California. And so, or my brother and his girlfriend live in California. And so I'm debating if I should make her a top out of acrylic yarn because that's going to be warm. Also, hopefully she's not watching this. Because, I mean, hopefully she figured it because I literally just texted her what her favorite colors currently. But it's this kind of my brother thinks she will, so if my brother thinks she's not gonna hate it. I know she already has a bunny from me, but my brother did specifically ask me to make a much more colorful one, hence why he was like obsessed with the scrap yarn, that pink and teal one, that scrap yarn one I did a while back. He was obsessed with that one, really liked that, and he was like, niece's name would love something like that. Can you make her one too? And I was like, absolutely. He said he was gonna pay it, but I knew myself it was gonna probably just be her birthday gift because he asked me around Mother's Day. Maybe no. He asked me in like June, July. No, it had to be July. Might have been for my mom's birthday, actually. It might have been for my mom's birthday, kind of like a birthday dinner we did. I think I was showing him that, and he recommended I make that. Yeah. And I did appreciate that he said he would buy one. I thought that was really sweet, but I was also like, no, let me just make it as her birthday gift. We'll see her for Thanksgiving. We get Thanksgiving with her, so it can be her birthday gift. No idea what I'm going to do for Christmas, but Legos are always a solid option. Just because she's at the age where Legos are still solid options. I just don't know if she has the desire to do a large Lego set kind of thing. Oh, Secret Life of Pets, that's a solid movie. It's very fun, very silly, quite enjoyable. Want to make sure I'm not in between two stitches so that when I tie these down, it can disappear underneath. Then my scissors are here. Secret Life of Pets is a good Tokyo cast. Ooh, Zootopia is also a solid movie, so I think it would be fun to see Zootopia too. I'm sure that'll be a fun movie. Haven't heard how anything. I haven't really looked into reviews of Zootopia 2, but I'm sure it's fine. Okay, trim this down. Yeah, we don't really do, like, growing up, we never really did anything like Thanksgiving besides See Family. So, now that the large family gathering isn't happening on Thanksgiving anymore, we don't seriously have too many plans. We're just gonna kind of gather and eat, and I think do my niece's birthday stuff. I do need to get my black yarn, and I think these scraps are gonna be enough to do the eye, but I need black yarn. Hold on. Came so prepared with everything except black yarn. Seeing if I can get Bootsy to calm down, but we'll find out. We'll see. Okay, where's something? There it is. I want to make the eyes first. There's my hook. I'm also debating if I should kind of pseudo reorganize things again. It wouldn't be as drastic as organization as I did last time, but it would be moving like my printer and stuff here, and then like my hooks and stuff over here, because especially if I'm going to keep doing like sewing content and like all the sewing stuff's over here, going back and forth or like reaching for like my scissors and stuff has been kind of annoying to say the least. Gonna add stitch markers to that. Go. Markers. I don't know how much I could showcase of it. I probably could showcase quite a bit. I might move some things out of like frame that you won't see that might be that are a bit more like personal stuffs that I have like on my desk behind camera. But other than that, yeah, I could do a little bit of like a rearranging stream. I will say I might not be streaming next Thursday just because it is Thanksgiving, it is the holidays. You know, I want to spend time with my family. I want to encourage y'all to spend time with your families. So, I think it would be best if I just don't stream Thanksgiving. But I might see about streaming maybe Friday, maybe Saturday. I don't know. What might end up happening next week is I might just, cause Wednesday is church service. Also, am I really echoey to everyone else? I feel like I'm echoey. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Okay. I think my headphones, they have 2 dials, and one is a like can you hear yourself dial, so that like you can kind of hear your surround or like kind of get a cue in for yourself. And I think I had that turned up, so even though like the mic's off on here, I could still like hear myself feeding back into my headphones. It was throwing me off. I know this isn't pulling nicely. I think this is gonna break. Ooh. Yeah, felt that coming. I love a magic ring, but like they don't always work, especially with a blanket yarn. Also, for some reason, Bootsy was just like chilling. Hold on. Apparently I have to concentrate on those because I keep... There we go. Bootsy was just like chilling under the bed, so I don't know what he's up to. I've been doing some audiobooks, listening to the Infernal Devices. So that is the prequel series to the Mortal Instruments series. I have already read the series, so this is like a re-listen. I've seen that. For me, I'm doing just this like it's the eyes, you know, they're just a 6-stitch magic ring, and I can pretty consistently get it. You know, it's not always perfect, but you know, I lose just a bit of yarn sometimes. like, which can be unfortunate, but it's not like end of the world bad, like. Like, now I got it, so. And then do a long tail because I'm gonna weave in. I tried it and said nah. The thin one or just magic ring with thicker yarns? Like doing the small. Yeah, I feel like I can get it to work consistently enough where it's not world shattering if I don't. So okay, time to make the second eye. Yeah, like, because then I gotta get out a different yarn and a different hook size. It's just sounds too much work in the long run. And I think what I'm actually doing on accident is when I'm tightening my chain one, I think I'm making it too tight and just pinching it, and that's where it's snapping. So I just gotta like try to not make it too tight there. Yeah. Do you have any big Thanksgiving plans besides going to see Zootopia 2 and be with family? Now I've kind of talked about I don't really have too many plans. You know, I've got Thanksgiving Eve service for my church, so I'll be going up to my parents the night before Thanksgiving, and then we're having the classic turkey dinner. Probably doing a bit of stuff for my niece. Potentially doing some work on my dad's car. And stuff like that. There you go. This is gonna unravel. Shoot! I pulled too tight. I flew too close to the sun. And I broke it. I had it closed. I had it closed too, and then I flew too close to the sun. Just wanted to see if I could get her a little tighter. New look. Went to get my phone camera fixed because it was acting weird. There was like dust and stuff on it. And so I had to get that fixed last night. Got some solid Culvers afterwards. What else? What else have I been up to? Just working hard, you know, hardly working. We got a lot of shipments this week, so we've been quite busy at work the last couple of days. But we were able to do a lot of the catch up this week. I don't believe we're gonna have too much tomorrow because we can't let certain processes like sit in a certain state over the weekend, so we can't really do too many extractions, so it's not sitting over the weekend. Oh, but to my earlier comment, I'm looking at my brother's girlfriend. She's really a sister-in-law. Okay, so you got a son and wife coming over with your grandson for Thanksgiving. Nice. Nice. Nice little family get-together kind of vibes. It's always fun. What's going on? Did I make my two eyes like extremely different sizes, or I just okay, same size? I was like, am I just gonna have to do that? Do you have a better? I kind of want this pink. I'm gonna instead of this nearly white light pink. I'm gonna just do some of this. How are my two eyes comparing? I think it's where I think my issues with where I stabbed the second time or the first time. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. What you got family stuff? That's all good. Sounds like a plan. But yeah, what I'm looking at is I just got my brother's girlfriend what her favorite colors are, and I'm debating if I should make her either a like raglan top-down t-shirt, or if I have this acrylic yarn, so it'd be an acrylic yarn, or if I should make her like a raglan long sleeve, just like where it like cuts off here and it's just like long sleeves. And what I'm debating with that is she lives in California, so it's warmer there, but having like a raglan kind of cover up top piece kind of gives you the means to just throw something on top, like throw it on top of something you're already wearing if you're getting cool, kind of thing. And so And I'm worried if I do like a full t-shirt or like shirt style in acrylic yarn, it's going to be too warm. These are concerns I have, but like things I'm thinking about. But she said her favorite colors are pink, teal, and purple. And so in theory, I could like just give her the shirt I'm making now that's in those colors already, or it's not gonna have pink in it, but I could do this like raglan t-shirt sleeve kind of thing. Oh, I might have goofed, but with this yarn and just do like the shawl kind of like flowy arm kind of cover up thing. It's like what I'm thinking about. What do I do? What to do? What to do? So I'm gonna my digress is in my way. Yeah. So these are things I'm like thinking about, debating, like laying down in my head, but like I also like kind of have to be on top of this because like Christmas. Where'd I put it? Here it is. This yarn. So it's not gonna have the pink, but it's got that purple and teal to it. Otherwise, I'm making a t-shirt currently in these three colors. But I'm not fully loving the t-shirt that I'm making, so I don't know if I want to like give that to someone for Christmas. If, like I'm not even fully into it, I want to put it on someone else. Well, these are thoughts to be had. Let's do one eye here. Did Bootsy come in? There you are, Bug. What are you doing? He's at my feet. He's not wanting to show his face, I guess. Okay, let's see if I can get this eye sewn down. Sometimes you just get Star Wars songs stuck in your head, you know? I got a free elliptical the other day too. But it's like under the desk elliptical, so it's just like at my feet. Which, it's pretty nice. No complaints so far. Getting my legs moving even while I'm sitting. It's not like a pressure. Bootsy's fascinated by it. It's not like a pressurized elliptical where like there's a lot of tension to what I'm doing, but Bootsy, are you working on your laptop? Just got a cardboard laptop down there. One eye attached. What is it, Booty Boo? What is it? You're gonna come up here. I'm doing a magic. It's a 6. It's a magic circle 6, and then I do an invisible fasten off to close that magic ring, or yeah, magic ring with a 6 chain center to it, or 6 stitch center. I can't say words. It's a magic ring with 6 single crochets, and then I fasten it off with an invisible fasten off, and then I'm just doing a little X with a different yarn color. Oh. Okay, now I'm gonna, before I fully close this, I'm gonna weave in these ends. Can we see this? Sorry, am I like working off frame? Pulling the eye through. It's not going through. The needle is like not. There it goes. The needle wasn't going through. It's got like eyelashes. She's a trendy bunny. She's got eyelashes. She's got mascara running down her face. Don't all your stuffed bunnies have mascara running down their face? I probably could do something like that with some black thread, give her little eyelashes. I would probably like see how I feel about it before like fully attach it, but I also think I might have made her eyes too far apart to also add some quote-unquote mascara. Okay. Yeah, I like it, but I think her eyes are like too far apart on this bunny. Like, I don't have the space on the face to add on this face specifically to add eyelashes. But I think a future bunny could. Maybe I could get away with it. Let's see. Let's just add the eyelash. Oh. See, it kind of just like looks like I messed up the stitch. I feel like it just looks, I don't know. What do you think? Should I add the eyelashes to the other side too? What do we think? This or this? Eyelashes? No eyelashes. What are you thinking? Eyelashes? Could like loosen these up a bit. We think I go with it? Just go for it? Add the eyelashes to the other side too? Okay. Let's try it. It lifts her face. Yeah. Tight. Gotta loosen them back up. Not getting as nice a separation on these. Does this one have to go then? Okay. Do we like it? I like it. Okay, we keep it. The eyelashes stay. I'm gonna poke that down there. Let's see if I can. Go. Then we're gonna fasten things off. And then trim this. Okay, so we've got, then I'm going to add the little tail. Yeah, thank you. Sewing. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the book I'm reading / listening to right now. I've read it before, but it's always just like such a solid read. I'm just like happy to be reading it again. I really like the Mortal Instrument series, and it's been a while since I read The Infernal Devices. I think my one kind of like, I think my one kind of gripe with it is this whole mindset of like, because it takes place with events in the past, we see some characters we've already seen or like family names we already know, which I think is absolutely fine, but there are some things they did that like just doesn't fully make sense that I don't quite get. So there is a character whose last name is Fairchild, but she's married to someone else, And the modern Fairchild character, she is like known for her red hair, but like, oh, what am I doing this? Going back to that. Like, she's like, oh, they're known for their red hair, but like the character that has the red hair, that would have started the red hair in the family line, is not the right last name and is the husband, and so they have the husband's last name instead. And so it's just kind of like, well, so how does this red hair make it to this family without like some level of inappropriate familial relations? You know, so some things just aren't fully adding up. That I wish worked a little bit better, but I'm not the author, so who am I to? And maybe there's information that I forgot, like maybe they changed to her name at some point, but I just don't recall generally. Ew, squish in the face. I'm on the wrong hole. But there are like just a few loose ends that I think I just might not remember what actually happens, that we have to get through, kind of thing, before the book ends. Alright, here's the little bunny nose. I'm gonna tie her off. Oh, like a tapestry needle or like a darning needle. Those are kind of the same thing, but like, if you know what I mean. Alright, here's my niece's birthday present. A little scrappy little bunny here. Have to take some Instagram photos. Then so I have some options. I think what I might do. Let's do this. Oh, I have my nice. 4.5. Okay, that's a 4.5. I think all of these are 4.5s. Ooh, just 4s. Where's my roll? My roll. I'm sure I got 4.5 in here. 4. Nope, those. Oh, sorry. 4.5s are up here. Let's actually pull out both and see if I like one better. So I'm gonna let's just for funsies try my new needles while I recall how to do this pattern. Okay, write my top down. Thanks. I really enjoy it. This one. I like the measurements this person gives. I don't know. I think he's off eating. Boo! Comes. Come here, my baby. Say hi. Booty. Say hi. Booty. Okay, I think she's a medium large to a medium to large. I'm gonna go on the size of a medium. He's off on his other spot now. Why did it black cutie? That, okay, whatever. I'll accept it. Okay. Let's put a pillow down. Maybe he'll come if I have the pillow in my lap. Bitch, babe. What is it? These sector poles aren't nice for this yarn. Got the outside pole available, but I kind of prefer to get a center pole. Ah! Ah! It's just gonna be a bunch of yarn barf. Telling you now, bunch of yarn barf. So yeah, we're gonna try one of my newer hooks. It's just a 4.5, but it's gonna be in it's the right size, and I can keep it with this project. I also have a 4.5 here if I really need it. Let's see, 5 mil. Category number 4. I still can't find that center. think 92 is fine. If it's too big, I go backwards. We're almost there, guys. Okay, so she's doing a 5mm, and then she's doing the chain up 2 sizes. So we're using 4.5. That's 6.5. Okay. What are you doing, sir? Oitsy. Oitsy boo. Oitsy boo boo. 6.5 feels really big, but okay. I always mark my first stitch. Ooh, this is already scratchy. The 6.5 is already a scratchy hook. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Everything that you thought had meaning,
19,
every hope, dream, or moment of happiness.
20.
None of it matters
20.
by bleeding out on a battlefield. None of it changes what a speeding rock does to a body. We all die.
Okay.
But does that mean our lives are
Check.
meaningless?
1, 2, 3.
Does that mean that there was no point in our being born? Would you say that of our slain comrades?
16, 17,
What about
18,
their
19,
lives?
20.
Were they meaningless? They were not! Their memory serves as an example to us all! The courageous fallen, the anguished fallen. Their lives have meaning because we, the living, refuse to forget them. And as we ride to certain death, we trust our successors to do the same for us. Because my soldiers do not buckle or yield when faced with the cruelty of this world.
15.
My soldiers push forward. My soldiers scream out. My soldiers rage.
I have no idea what this song is. These are supposed to be like copyright free. No idea what this is. Okay. Double check my 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We can count, guys. We can count. Put the bunny back in. Background. Oh no! 60 in total. There's our next 20. Ah. 20, 40, 60, 80. Perfect. Okay, that should be 92. Okay. Then gonna measure this. Might have to connect it first and go from there. Doing the neckline. I'm honestly not loving this too much. Let's try this one. This one's smoother. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This hook is smoother than, it's also really lightweight though. I'm used to a much heavier hook regularly. So this is throwing me off a little bit. Let's see where I'm at. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's very easy to like turn the whole cloak around in my hand. Just not used to like a straight hook at all. Comparatively to like this one, like it has more weight to it. I don't know how else to describe it. I mean, like the handle itself has a bunch of weight to it. But I will say this one is really scratchy. This is unmarked 4.5 millimeter hook. And then this one is also unmarked, but it's
my folks are in East Hampton.
not necessarily straight. I don't know if you guys can see this. Hold on. Like, look at that little bend to it. Do you see the bend to the hook? This is like, it's crooked. Weird. I think I'll stick with this one. Old Faithful. Oh, ye old Faithful. Like, it's a little scratchier than the crooked one, but it's also like not crooked, which I think is arguably better. Yeah, in my mind. Also, let's roll this up quick and then switch the Bootsy cam quickly. We're switching to Bootsy cam. Bootsy cam. That the light is blocking out. Oh, hold on. Let me turn off the light. Ah. See Bootsy in all his glory. Be gone. Oh. It's gonna move around now that I've moved around.
My version, everything's fine. Meets me, holds me, kisses me. It's lovely.
I swear I'm still crocheting, but I thought seeing Bootsy for a bit was more important. Because he's been hiding from us all stream. He's still trying to hide behind the fan. Bootsy, you're hiding from your fans. They want to see you. What do you have to say about that? He's decidedly walking across the desk. Hi! Put Bunny in your spot. Yeah, welcome back. He is licking the cat bed. That's better. At least he's grooving, chilling on frame now. I wonder if the plant lights bother him, and that's why he's chilling on the. Granted, the ironing board has a giant light on it. I think it might just be he's a silly little cat. He's a little silly cat sometimes. Aren't you, Butchie? Aren't you? Aren't you, Butchie? You're just so silly sometimes. We just don't know what to do with you. And we got baby voice here.
Cruising 65 with the top down and the view. The world is ours, baby.
Yeah, you chill there. Seeing him sleep makes me sleepy. I don't know if I like that. The bear, he sleeps away. I'm here streaming? That's just not fair. It's not right. It's not natural.
Cause I want you to stay. Falling in love, baby. I just wanna
He's a cutie. He's a cuddly little fella. He's just chilling. No. He was a menace last night. Okay, so it started yesterday morning. I have a pet Libro, non-spawn, water fountain for him. It's not the one that like is super high tech that like gives me information. It kind of just like turns on when it senses the cat in front of the, or anything in front of the sensor. He's knocked it over yesterday morning. I was like, you little brat. And so picked it up, dried off the ground, filled it again. He proceeded to knock it over again the same morning, and now it was full instead of like partially drank through. The little brat. He's just being a little stinker. And he knew it. And then he did it again that night. He was just trying to be a little menace, weren't you? Weren't you? He's like, yeah, I was. What you gonna do about it? I'm proud of it. No, look at me when I'm talking to you, Bootsy. Bootsy, I'm talking to you. Yeah, look at me. You're being sassy last night. Knocked over your water multiple times. It's not okay. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? He's not gonna apologize. So rude. He's a rude boy. He does not apologize. You just don't know what to do with him sometimes. Right. You're just rude boy. You sleepy boy. You can sleep. You can nap. We allow that here. Naps are good. I'm more tired than I should be. He's just staring at me. Look at him. Look at him. He wants me to look at him. So we will look at him. Together. We look at him. The king of the stream. The true star. I'm just here to talk. For he cannot. He is not. We poor mortals cannot understand his words. He's 1 year old, guys. I've had him for just over a year. November 8th was like the 1 year of like when I got him. Oh, he's so cute. You're right, my little fluff ball. Thank you for the kisses, sir. Don't bite my wrist, please. Maybe I'll move my hand away. Butthead. Do you want to come into the lap? He is just a needy boy. He needs my attention whenever I can give it. Sounds good. I should still be on. No, you're all good. Family calls, family beckons. We got Bootsy here. He's chilling in the lap. You say good night to your grandson. Hello, GameXP300. Thank you for the follow. We're I crochet multimedia here. We've got Bootsy in my lap, just chilling while I crochet. I'm currently making a raglan top down, but I have not decided if it's gonna be just a t-shirt or if it's gonna be like a cropped long sleeve. Thank you. He's my little tuxedo boy. He is a precious menace. I think that's a good way to describe him. He's both the star of the show, but also the menace of the show. Yeah. Chills on my lap while I'm crocheting, or he bites my wrist while I'm crocheting / bites the yarn. Ooh, what's next Thursday? Or like, is this like a rehearsal Thanksgiving dinner? Are you doing like a Thanksgiving show, performance, something like that? I think my fuzzy dress is not the kind of fuzzy you want to lick. What's the rehearsal for? Got any big Thanksgiving plans beyond the whatever you're performing? Family dinner. I, for one, am just gonna do probably family dinner with my parents, brother, and niece. We might do a little bit of birthday celebration for my niece. Ooh, Macy Days Parade. Very exciting. Ooh, Bluey Balloon. You'll be handling that. Exciting. Never really watched the Macy's Day Parade. I know it's like a huge deal. Like there's a lot of fun like balloons and stuff. Just never something we watched growing up. It is quite the feat though. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Nope, one more. 20. I think that sounds so fun. Like you got a 99th annual parade. Whew. Lil Jon and Busta Rhymes. That is quite the duo. Can I help you, sir? Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 80, and we should end up with 91. So let's see. $15 balloons, 32 floats, and 60 marching bands are performing. Performance. That's quite the crowd. I would not want to be the person organizing that. I would be fine like being in it, but like not organizing it. That's deciding who goes where, when things start. That just seems stressful. Especially for like 99 years. Oof. Like I'd hope by like 99 years they have like, after 99 years they have things down, like a nice well-oiled machine, but there's no promises of that. There is no promises of anything in this day and age. feel like. Okay, I'm supposed to have 91. Let's check. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No! I only have 90. Let's see if I... Okay, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, my whole count is off by 1, which is good. I know, next year, the 100th annual Macy's Parade. Wow. And the thing is, how, like, well is, like, Macy's as a company doing? Like, are they still doing decently? Like I think of, like, JCPenney's, Sears, and they kind of, like, all kind of fall into the realm of Macy's in my mind. Like, I'm sure Macy's, like, is not just the only thing that the company is reliant on. But it's hard to say. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like, I don't know if that's good. Oops. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. twinsies there. Oh, that's the wrong hook. Hi! No, no, no. Am I off? I might be off. It's supposed to be 13, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Ooh, that's why. 28. 29. Put that one on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 is one more. Which should leave me with 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Woo! We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah, that's, I'm sure, quite stressful. actually. Ah, it's a treble crochet, so do stack triple, a 3 stack crochet instead. Okay, okay. I'm remembering this pattern a bit more. It's been a while since I've used this pattern. I'm doing the crop down crochet top down crop top tutorial. I'm not really watching the video too much. I'm more so like reading the pattern at the pause moments. What I should do actually now is kind of do a neckline check. Doesn't really have a lot of shape, but I think like my whole, all my shoulders can like fit through this. But I'm also using a bigger yarn. Okay, so I might have to frog a bit. Okay, it's not gonna be a frog a bit, it's gonna be a frog a lot. But we're gonna go down to the small size instead of medium. So we gotta frog back to our chains, unfortunately. But it's no big deal. This is why I left my pink markers in, because my pink markers are at my 20s. So this is 20, 40. $60.
Someday.
And then I should have the mark at 80.
Someday.
Puzzle tangle. There you go. Okay. Two. Oh, I split the yarn right here. Forgot to yarn over now. I'm falling apart! Ah! 6. Locked it. We're getting back into it. After having frog, we're getting back into it. We're focusing. We're doing it. Are you doing it, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it? My life is a reference to media. That's all I can say. Kind of annoyed that I have to frog, but we'll live with it. We can do it. We can be successful with frogs in our lives. Frogs can't hurt us. Frogs are friends. Let's all be MILFs. Man, I love frogs. Get some MILF t-shirts. Spread them around. Spread the gospel that is frogs. But also, reduce the amount of projects you have to frog. See, I'm doing the double adage. I switched my markers on accident. I'm using my dark blue as my sleeve markers and my light blue as just like counting to 20. No, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Perfect. Perfect. That's who's texting me? perfect date. I messed up. I messed up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Okay. Now we're getting back to our treble crochets. We have worked our way back to where we were before. I feel like I'm doing a bad job hosting. I'm so sorry. But yeah, this is going to be for my sister-in-law, brother's girlfriend kind of thing. I have stuff loading. Did I lose internet? Well, I still hear Spotify. Spotify's still going. Why? Did YouTube crash? What's going on? I don't know if I've lost my stream or not, but we'll keep going like we're fine. I say, questionably. I still look like I have internet. So, just gonna act like I still do and just keep crocheting away. But we're doing some a bunch of treble crochets in this round. Come on. We're just starting to make the shape of the shirt. Streams, we haven't crashed on stream today. I will say, apologies, I know we've been working on the apron project, but I kind of want to switch things up today. Felt like working on the apron's been just a bit, not tedious, but like, want to mix it up a little bit. Still have to like cut the straps. I don't know what's going on. I've been really wanting to do some Just Dance. I don't know why, but like, like just like the strong urge to be like, just like follow the Just Dance tutorials and like just jam out. I crushed it at the Just Dance 4 Skrillex song, Rock and Roll. Like, I could do that one. I'm sure I'm out of practice now, but... Oh, I love Just Dance. Like, Rock and Roll, Skrillex. I love that song. I should add that to my like playlist. I don't think I can add it right now because I've got Spotify playing on stream. But oh, like that seemed like such a fun like map to do. Like I would want to be the dancer wearing like a light up costume. Granted, it was probably a really simple dance compared to like what's coming out now. Like, I remember being middle school, our math teacher was the one where we, in her classroom, got to play Just Dance on, like, school party days. That was just, like, Skrillex, Rock and Roll, and then Umbrella. Rihanna's Umbrella. Those were the things we just jammed to. Did Spotify stop? Was it just really quiet? I don't want to like turn it up too loud. It might have just been between songs. I don't know. I can save it. Got it. Ooh. But like I also like never had a console to play Just Dance on at home. Like I didn't have a Wii. I didn't have like an Xbox, nothing like that. So like and like even to this day I just have a PC. I don't. So like I like Just Dance. I think just like watching YouTube videos and doing the like Just Dance YouTube videos to it. That's all I can think of doing to like experience Just Dance myself. But I don't know how like protective of their maps they are like now versus they were with like Just Dance 4 back in 2012 when the internet was new and just baby, or YouTube at least was. Like it was already like popular, big yet, but still. I guess internet age, not that young, but you know what I mean. Hold on. That's hilarious. I just pulled up Rock and Roll Just Dance 4 video, and I think this was when the Xbox like could see your full body. And I just realized it has like the person like dancing at the top, and the only reason I realized is because like at the end of the song they like did the dance and then they like rock dance off the frame. It was kind of funny. Ooh, Disturbia was also on Just Dance. I forgot that. I also have been watching like little Shia's lore videos. Oh, that was two. Did I mess up earlier too? No, just do one. I also don't have a Nintendo Switch to play on, so like, I don't know. But like, I feel like that's a good way to like get back in like, you know, get like active again. Oh, interesting. That's funny. So I have an elliptical under here. And I have a remote for it, but I also have I also have I also have this remote for I don't know if this remote works anymore. Oh no. Might need new batteries. But when I was using this remote, it was changing the lights on my PC. So my PC just suddenly went red. I was like, because I've been like messing with that remote for the elliptical this whole time, and it hasn't like once messed with the lights on my PC, but suddenly it is, so. Don't know. I don't mind how this is like working up right now. Kinda fun. Yeah, I'm thinking. I still haven't decided if I want to do like a long sleeve or a short sleeve. Just shirt. I feel like she would like. It's hard to say. But I think she would like a long sleeve. But I'm also like, if I want to use my pattern for the long sleeve, I'm not really doing the right pattern, because my long sleeve that I typically do is a grid instead of just like I like the color workup of this. Just down my face. make sure before I had the math for this at one point, but I'll probably have to re-sticky note it because I've forgotten the math of how this works out. Or I have it on the sticky note still. Ooh, but this is for a medium and not a small. Okay. Don't panic, everyone. Don't panic. I can redo the math. Okay. It's gonna be 79. So round 2 is going to be 85, which breaks down into 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 17, 18. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 24, 26. Should be 18. 6, 12, 18. Calculator, where are you? Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's only 83, not 85. Oh, it's supposed to be 83. I just can't read. Okay, so then round 3 is everything plus 2, I believe. Ooh, I'm trying the wrong way. Did I read this wrong? Okay. Sorry, need round 3, round 2. Why is it calling chain 1 3? That's written poorly. But ooh. crochet, so that means oh, jeepers creepers. Turning. Oh, I'm also making another one of these bags. So, this has been fun. That's 4. Hold on. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, these hiccups are kicking me in the pants. Can't get rid of them.
You know where I'm digging all over the world. Digging all over the world.
We're all set, Colonel. We've tuned in to the Crystal Center.
My cuts off. 3, 6, 9, 13. 13. Ooh. Okay, I don't know what I did, but my count's right now. Sorry, I've been like zonked out for like the last while. Terrible stream. Streamer job. Where's my phone? My phone was right in front of my face, by the way. Doing some math quick. Okay. Math is working out. I'll go. All right. All right. This is what we got so far. All right, here we go. This is what we got so far. I kind of like the striping. It's got this like square pattern, like that's appearing. I like it. We'll see if it keeps striping that way, but for now, this is what we got. My math is adding up, kind of, but it's not like increasing the same way it did when I did this, but this might have been just me doing something wrong, and my whole thing had been wrong in that one, but for now, this is what we got. Our math is adding up. The raglan top is forming, and I think I'll probably do a single crochet around the top at the end. Yeah, we'll keep working on this as we go. I'll probably switch between this project, maybe some of this project, and then some sewing as I try to get things done for Christmas. With that, I think we'll call it the end of stream. It is 9:30. It's past my bedtime. And Bootsy, I think, is already in bed. Because he's been MIA this whole time. But, thank y'all for joining me. It's been a blast. And with that, let's go find a channel to raid. Pop this out. Let's see who we got. Ooh, we got another crocheter. Looks like they're early into their streams. Let's check them out. Ooh, they're doing a like pre-stream game. Alright, let's start the raid. Nemesis. Now. Woo. And then for YouTube, while that raid's going through, big thanks for joining me on YouTube as well. So, bye-bye.